Did you know the streets of Chicago helped create one of the most compelling drill rappers of our generation, and then took him away too soon? Welcome to Vanished and Unsolved. If you enjoy stories like this, please subscribe to the channel. It helps us a lot and supports more content like this. Today, we dive deep into the life, music, and untimely death of King Von, born Davon Bennett, who rose from the notorious O Block to become a voice for Chicago's streets, only to have those same streets claim his life. Davon Bennett grew up in Parkway Gardens, famously known as O Block, a neighborhood marked by gang activity and violence. From a young age, Von was exposed to the harsh realities of street life, where survival often meant making life or meth choices every day. But even in this environment, he discovered his talent for storytelling through rap, using his lyrics to share the raw experiences of his neighborhood. By his teenage years, Von had already navigated rivalries and dangerous situations, learning the rules of the streets while dreaming of making music that could tell the story of his life. King Von's career began to gain traction in 2018 when he signed with Lil Durk's Only the Family label. His debut singles, including the hit Crazy Story, immediately captured attention for their vivid storytelling and gritty realism. Von's lyrics transported listeners to Chicago's South Side, giving an unfiltered look at life on O Block. Fans were drawn to his authenticity, but the attention also brought risk. The more popular he became, the more he was noticed by rivals, turning his rising fame into a dangerous spotlight. O Block was more than a home, it was a symbol of loyalty and rivalry. King Von's music often referenced his connections with the Black Disciples, one of Chicago's most notorious gangs. While these ties gave him credibility, they also made him a target. His lyrics reflected personal experiences and street conflicts, blurring the line between storytelling and reality. Songs like Took Her to the O captured his life in vivid detail, but for Von, every verse carried the weight of real-world danger. Throughout his rise, Von faced multiple legal issues, including arrests for weapons possession and assault. Each encounter with the law highlighted the constant tension in his life and reinforced the authenticity that fans admired. Conflicts weren't only legal, they were personal. Social media disputes, rival crews, and violent encounters all shaped Von's life. His lyrics often mirrored these events, creating a narrative where art and reality collided in a deadly dance. On November 6, 2020, King Von attended a party at an Atlanta nightclub. What should have been a night of celebration quickly turned fatal. An argument outside escalated into gunfire. Von was shot multiple times and tragically died at the age of 26. The aftermath was chaotic. Rumors and theories spread online. Fans mourned and fellow rappers paid tribute. Investigations tried to piece together the events, but questions remained. Was it an ambush, a street dispute gone wrong, or the dangerous life he had always known catching up with him? King Von's music continues to inspire and resonate, providing a raw window into life in Chicago's South Side. His storytelling skills influenced countless artists, and his tragic death serves as a cautionary tale about the intersection of fame, music, and street life. Today, fans remember Von not just as a rapper, but as a storyteller who gave a voice to experiences most people will never witness. His legacy lives on in his music, in O Block, and in the hearts of those who followed his journey. King Von's music continues to inspire and resonate, providing a raw window into life in Chicago's South Side. His storytelling skills influenced countless artists, and his tragic death serves as a cautionary tale about the intersection of fame, music, and street life. Today, fans remember Von not just as a rapper, but as a storyteller who gave a voice to experiences most people will never witness. His legacy lives on in his music, in O Block, and in the hearts of those who followed his journey. King Von wasn't just a rapper, he was a master storyteller, bringing a cinematic quality to drill music. Each song painted a picture of his neighborhood, rivalries, and the daily struggles of Chicago streets. Tracks like The Code and Why He Told weren't just songs, they were short films in audio form, pulling listeners straight into O-Block with every verse. His ability to craft narratives from real-life events set him apart from many of his peers, influencing a generation of artists who saw that drill music could be more than just aggressive beats. It could tell real, compelling stories. Vaughn's style proved that authenticity in music could resonate worldwide, even beyond the harsh realities of Chicago. Behind the tough exterior and street-hardened lyrics, King Von had a personal side few got to see. Friends and family describe him as loyal, protective, and fiercely proud of his roots. He often spoke about wanting to leave a mark, not just in music, but in life, dreaming of opportunities for his loved ones and hoping to create a legacy that went beyond O-Block. Vaughn's personal relationships also shaped his music. Many of his songs reference friends, mentors, and even rivalries in a way that humanized him, showing that beneath the fame and danger, he was a young man navigating the pressures of success and survival. Will Dirk, fellow OTF members and artists around the world, cited him as a major influence, acknowledging that King Von had changed the way stories were told in rap forever. Even years after his passing, his influence persists. Drill music continues to evolve, carrying Von's narrative-driven approach forward and reminding new listeners of the talent that was taken too soon. King Von's story is both inspiring and tragic. It's a reminder of the reality that many young people face in neighborhoods like O-Block, where talent and ambition collide with a cycle of violence. Von's rise and fall illustrate the thin line between success and danger, and the cost of living life in the spotlight while rooted in a violent environment. Yet, despite the tragedy, his legacy endures. Every verse, every story, and every track remains a testament to his skill and his courage to speak the truth about the streets he came from. For fans and fellow artists, King Von will always be remembered as more than a rapper. He was a voice, a storyteller, and a legend of Chicago drill music. Subscribe to Vanished and Unsolved. It helps us a lot, and keeps these real-life stories in the spotlight.